I'm very excited for this interview because this is definitely going to be something like out of the box. Like it's not the same thing what I've done till now. I started acting when I was still in college, my final year degree, and it was an amazing beginning for me because my first initial was Lakshmi Barama, and
Oh, okay.
the whole crew was like my family. They helped me a lot. So I would definitely say even the light boys, the camera person, my director was the best. After a very long time, I realized, oh, ನಾನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
Wow.
I am beautiful. This is after a very long time. ನಂಗೆ ತಮಿಳ್ ಬಿಗ್ ಬಾಸ್ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಅವಾಗ. Then I thought, ತಮಿಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಗೊತ್ತು ನನಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ
Very good.
And Big Boss happened to me. At that time, I became a rowdy. I was like, hey, ninna ನೋಡ್ಕೋತೀನಿ ಅಂತ. Then I realized, oh my god.
Everyone's watching.
Yeah. Then I suddenly saw a camera. Then I realized, oh shit, I can't do this ಅಂತ.
ಮರ್ತೋಗುತ್ತೆ
It's only 2-3 days you will have that consciousness. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ.
So it'll be kind of real only what will be happening.
Yes.
So did people ever get to know the real Kavitha in that?
I don't think so. Postpartum is very important for all the women. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನನಗೆ ಆಫ್ ಲೇಟೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದ್ದು ಲೈಕ್ ಇಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರೊಜೆಸ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಯ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಸಡನ್ ದ ವುಮೆನ್ ಇಸ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಎಂಪ್ಟಿನೆಸ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಹರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಹೌ ಯುನೋ why the woman is feeling like that, why it is happening to her, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ಹುಚ್ಚ ಥರ ಆಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಕಿರ್ಚಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಅಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಯು ಸಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇರ್ ಅಟ್ ದಿ ವಾಲ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ನನಗೆ, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಮಗು ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ವೆರಿ ಟು ಮಚ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಂಪ್ಟಿನೆಸ್. ಸೊ ಐ ಫೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದಟ್.
Hi, welcome everybody to Black Box by Brahmi, where we're unboxing some insights, some stories, and some very good surprises as well. I'm Geeta Solraj.
Hi, I'm Bhavna Anant. And I think we want to give you a little insight about what you're going to see. God, do you want to get into the Big Boss house? Come along. We have a guest who's actually been there, who's lived that life, and a lot more. It's not just about Big Boss that we've spoken with her. She's amazing, she's beautiful, she's intelligent, and watch till the end.
Yeah, we have spoken about everything that has affected her, and she's been so open and genuine about it. And I'm sure all of you are going to connect with her because we have spoken about postpartum, we have spoken about motherhood, we have spoken about the Kannada film industry as well, and a lot of tips for many of you. So don't miss
Some
this.
of you girls who would want to get into the industry, yeah, there's a little bit of discussion over that also.
Yes.
So yeah, have fun. This is a totally energizing episode.
Yes, absolutely. See you there. Welcome, everybody. Today we have with us Kavitha Gowda, a renowned actress, Bigg Boss runner-up, an amazing personality. You would have seen her online. And we're going to have some very interesting conversations. I know you've seen her in the media in Bigg Boss, but today it's going to be something different. Like Bhavna said, we are going to be unboxing some great insights. So, Kavitha, I mean, a lot of people do know you, but just for the uninitiated, just a small introduction, please.
Well, I started acting when I was still in college, my final year degree. And it was an amazing beginning for me because my first initial was Lakshmi Barama, and
Oh, okay.
the whole crew was like my family. They helped me a lot. So I would definitely say even the light boys, the camera person, my director was the best, and my co-actors, everybody helped me a lot. So that was like school tara. So
What was your
after
age?
that, I was like 19, 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after that, whatever was there was because of that experience. And then opportunities ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ನನಗೆ, ತುಂಬ ಸುಮಾರು opportunities ಬಂದಿತ್ತು. And I am so grateful for all the opportunities because whatever I am actually was built like step by step for me.
Wow.
So it was very beautiful experience in the industry, and I made amazing friends. I was in Bigg Boss. I was a Bharatanatyam dancer for 16 years. Then for some reason I had to quit. My guru will be blasting me all the time, but she's been a very very dear part of my life. And ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ at every step I found a lot of helpful people in the industry, of the industry. So yeah, this is my beautiful journey.
Thank you. Kavitha, there's so much to, open out and talk with you, because TV serials and a Big Boss and a Bharatanatyam dancer,
Yeah.
there's so much. Of course, but we would like to start from the beginning.
I don't mind. I'm very excited for this interview because this is definitely going to be something like out of the box. Like it's not the same thing what I've done till now.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
want to know you for sure. Geeta and I are interested in the human being that you are,
Yeah.
and how successful you've become, your entire journey. So tell us from the start, what about your childhood,
So I was a very extremely silent kid when I was in my younger ages, and my mother and father were not together, and
Okay.
there was a lot of chaos that's happening in our life. So appa irlilla avaglinda, and amma, she was handling our lives. So she made sure ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಂಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಮ್ಮನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. We grew up with my grandparents, and then when I was in first standard we came back to my mother, but still our most of the day was with our grandparents. So at every stage there were somebody with us. So I feel blessed that way. ಇವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ದಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎನಿಬಡಿ, ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ರೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ಡ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸಂಬಡಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಅವರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಸ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಕೊಡ್ಸಿದ್ರು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲೈಕಿಂಗ್ ಮೈ ಮದರ್ ಮಚ್, ಬಟ್ ದೆನ್ ವೆನ್ ಐ ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ಡ್ ಓ ಪಾಪಾ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಐ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಲವ್ ಹರ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಲವ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಾನ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೀ ಫಾರ್ so many years. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ I've seen her struggle to give us food, and ನಮಗೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ. ವಿ ಡಿಡ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಡಿಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್. ನಿರ್ಮಲಾ ರಾಣಿ ವಾಸ್ an extremely good school. Even today ಫೀಸನ್ನ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ they can't afford.
ಹೌದು.
So to have that kind of a lifestyle is because of my mother and because of her struggle, and the whatever I am today, probably ಆ ಬೇಸ್ ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿಂದನೇ ಬಂದಿರೋದು.
What's her
ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ
name?
her name is Asha, ಬಟ್ ಮನೇಲಿ ಕರೆಯೋದು ಮಹಾದೇವಿ ಅಂತ.
Oh, okay.
ಸೊ ನಾನು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಬರೀ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋರು. ಶಿ ವೆಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿಡ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್,
Oh.
and she was a rank holder. Like they get distinction ಅವಾಗ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. And then computers ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ she went and did computer course. Even that she was a rank holder. She was very good in studies. Her parents didn't allow her to study. And then my sister and I, ನಮ್ದೇ ಒಂದು ಲೈಫ್ ಆಗೋಗಿತ್ತು. And then ಹೋಗ್ತಾ acting came into my life, and everybody in my house was like full shaken.
How did it happen?
Yeah, I was going to say
So
before we
I'm a
go into
classical
that.
dancer. I've been learning classical dance when I was in first standard. And my guru, both the gurus were actors. So it is Shama Krishna and Sanjay sir. Now they are not together, but it's okay.
Okay.
But they have been a very major part of my life. ಅವಾಗ ನಂಗೆ ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಲೈಕ್ ಭಯ ಆಗೋದು, ಅವ್ರಿಬ್ಬರನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೋ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಐ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಲವ್ ದ ಆರ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಸೋ ಮಚ್.
ಭಯ ಯಾಕಾಗೋದು?
ದ ಗುರೂಸ್ ವೆರ್ ಸೋ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್.
Like that.
ಯಾ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನನಗೆ ಈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೋ ಅನ್ನೋ ಥರ, ಲೈಕ್ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ ಅನ್ನೋ ಥರ.
They taught you kind of hard work and discipline.
ಎಸ್. ಇವತ್ತವರೆಗೂ ನಾನು ಇವಾಗ ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೀಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯಂ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಮೈ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ದ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ವಾಸ್ ಸೋ ಗುಡ್. And I would definitely thank Shamaka for that. And Shamaka has been a very ವೈಟಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಲೈಫ್. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಶೀಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ಸೋ ಸ್ವೀಟ್ ಟು ಅದರ್ ದೆನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅ ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಗುರು. ಶೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ಮೈ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್.
Mentor?
ಶೀಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ಅ ಮೆಂಟೋ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶೀಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಏನೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ ಹೇಳ, ಏನ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಐ ರನ್ ಟು ಹರ್ಟ್ ಅಕ್ಕ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪ್. ನೋ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್. ನನ್ನ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶಿಲ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶುವಲಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಮೀ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶುವಲ್ ಕಾಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವೆನ್ ಐ ಮೀನ್
Middle of the something.
Somehow she knows.
Somehow she just calls me up and she says, come, let's meet anta. Then I run to her and then she'll ask me certain questions and I'll be like, akka, this is happening, what do I do? Then she'll tell me something and that will just work wonders in my life. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನನಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. I was a first language Hindi student.
Oh,
Look at you speaking in Kannada.
So then, I mean, like, only my set people know how I was. But ನನಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟು. He used to come tutor me at home. And ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ರು. And apparently my Kannada sir's classmate is my director.
Oh my God, a small world.
You were meant to be in the industry.
Yes, and then the director who actually wanted to cast me first is Shamaka's friend.
Oh,
Yeah,
even more small world.
yeah. Then I couldn't do that project, but then that director's friend, somebody gave my number to the channel. And the channel called me, and something like that only just happened to me, and I went thinking that I don't know what is happening in my life. Even meeting Chandan was so surprising because he was already a big star then. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿ ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇವ್ರನ್ನೆಲ್ಲೋ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇರ್ ವಾಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಬಿಗ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟರ್ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ಮೈ ಕಾಲೇಜ್.
Okay.
ಬಿಗ್ ಬನ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಬಿಗ್ ಹೀರೋ ಆ ಥರ ಇತ್ತು. ನಾನು ಇವ್ರನ್ನೆಲ್ಲೋ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರೀಕಾಲಿಂಗ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ರೀಕಾಲ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹಿಯಾಸ್ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ್ಯಾ, ನಾನು ಯಾರು ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಇದು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅದರದ್ದು ಶೂಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ. ದೆನ್ ಹಿ ಬರ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್, ಸರ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೇನೋ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ.
So this was during your first intro into the channel. You met Chandan, is it?
No,
and by the way, Chandan is her husband.
My husband. ಸೊ ಚಾನಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಇನ್ನೂ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ದೇ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಅ ಲುಕ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್.
Okay.
So I went, I stood next to him and I was wondering, what is this guy doing here? And then obviously I am very new to acting and things like that. ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ, zero. And then they just wanted to look at me how screen ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಾಳೆ ಅಂತ. I was okay. So according to me, ಅವಾಗ್ಲೂ I was thinking, ನಾನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ವೇನೋ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಪಾತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ. So after a very long time I realized, ನಾನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. I am beautiful. This is after a very long time. And so that's how Lakshmi Baramma happened to me. And then something happened. I had to quit Lakshmi Baramma. The second project what happened to me was like, ನಾನು ಕ್ವಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಐ ಗಾಟ್ ಅ ಕಾಲ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಅನದರ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್. ದೇ ಸೈಡ್ ಇದಿದೆ, ನಾಳೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಶೂಟ್ಗೆ. ಐ ಸೈಡ್ ಓಕೆ.
So it almost seems like industry saying you can't quit. You're meant to be here.
ಸೊ ಹಂಗಾಯ್ತು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದೆ. ದೆನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಹೋದೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ಡಿಡ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 3 languages, ಕನ್ನಡ, ತಮಿಳ್, ತೆಲುಗು.
Wow.
And I wanted to do ಹಿಂದಿನೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್
You know Tamil, Kannada and Telugu.
Yes.
I mean Kannada ಗೊತ್ತು,
ಕನ್ನಡ obviously.
Telugu and Tamil also you were
Telugu
able
and
to talk.
Tamil also I'm very good. And dubbing ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. But it's pretty easy to catch up. And obviously ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟು ಬೆಳೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದರ ಕಾರಣ 4-5 language 100% ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
Exactly.
So then this was acting. Then Bigg Boss also was like so surprising for me. ನಾನು ಚೆನ್ನೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ನ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಜೊತೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇ ಗೇವ್ ಮಿ ಅ ಕಾಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇ ಸೆಡ್ ನೈಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕಲರ್ಸಿಂದ ತಮಿಳ್ ಕಲರ್ಸಿಂದ ಯಾರೋ ನನಗೆ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ ತಂದು ಇಷ್ಟು ತಪ್ಪ ಬುಕ್ಲೆಟ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನನ್ನನ್ನೇ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಬಂದು 2 days ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಗ್ ಬಾಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ರು.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And what was your age by then?
I don't know, I think 23.
23.
Yeah, probably. So then I said, okay, this is the time I have to go to bed. ನಂಗೆ ತಮಿಳ್ ಬಿಗ್ ಬಾಸ್ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಅವಾಗ. Then I thought, ತಮಿಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಗೊತ್ತು ನನಗೆ, ನಮ್ಮ
Very good.
And Bigg Boss happened to me, but Bigg Boss was like more than anything, it was very enlightening for me. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ I was between 21 unknown people.
Yeah. How many contestants? 21.
21.
Okay.
And most of them were different, like extremely different. ಅವ್ರು ಅಷ್ಟು ಜನನ ನನಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ even have words to explain.
You didn't know any of them at all. I mean, you
I
knew.
knew a few of them.
Okay.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ I just met hi bye because ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರು ಕೆಲವರು. ಅದ್ ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಮಿಗ್ದವ್ರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಾಮನರ್ಸ್. So it was very difficult. And
ಕಾಮನರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರಾ ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ?
yeah, my season there were most of them were commoners.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So then it was
But
very
you know
difficult.
the concept of Bigg Boss. You know what? You didn't
So
know?
I actually told them I know everything because I had watched one or two episodes of Vijay Raghavendra sir, the first Bigg Boss season. And then I had also watched the one Salman Khan sir hosted. ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಾನೇ ಏನು ಗೇಮ್ಸ್ ಆಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದೆ. ವೆನ್ ಐ ವೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್, ಏನು ಹಿಂಗೆ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ. ಐ ಡಿಂಟ್ ಇವನ್ ನೋ ವೇರ್ that you know the place where they go inside and sit in one chair. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಡೋರ್ ತೆಕ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ನಾನು ಒಂದೇ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕಾಯ್ತಾ
ನಮಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಏನಿದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದೇನ್.
ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕನ್ಫೆಷನ್ ರೂಮ್, ಈ ತರ ಚೇರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ ಸೀಕ್ರೆಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಂದ್ ಡೋರ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಡೋರ್ ಹೋಗಿ, ದಟ್ ರೂಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ಡ್.
ಕವಿತಾ ನಂಗೆ I want to know from the way Bigg Boss works. I thought one, you said you were selected maybe also because you were already a celebrity. Celebrities ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ, commoners ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಎಂಟರ್ ಆದಾಗ, we normally as an audience, what I see is that there will be any event, you go and dance and everything, and then they introduce you and you go inside to meet. Was it there in your season that you danced and you entered?
So yes, I don't know if I danced. I don't even remember.
Okay.
No, I don't think I danced because I was ready for a dance.
Okay.
But ನಾನು dance ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು just no, I didn't dance. So that is separate. ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ತುಂಬಾ ಶೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದೇ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ದು ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗೋದು ಅಂಡ್ ನಮ್ದು ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಶೋಸ್ ಆಗೋದು. ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ನೆನಪೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾ, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೋ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್. ಬಟ್ ಐ ಡಿಂಟ್ ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ 2 ದಿವಸ ಮುಂಚೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. ನನಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಿದ್ರು. So
scripted? I'm sorry, I'm asking because it's a common person.
Scripted.
Okay.
You can't script it because ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ದೇ ತಲೆ, ನಮ್ದೇ ಬುದ್ಧಿ. ಒಂದ್ ಇದ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನೀವ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬಿಹೇವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಬಟ್ ದೇ ವುಡ್ ನೋ ಹೌ ಯು ವುಡ್ ಬಿಹೇವ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೇ ವುಡ್ ಬಿಹೇವ್. ಸರ್ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ. ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್.
Correct. That's all very psychology based, right? Yeah.
We had psychologists talk to us before we go. They will get to know about our mental state. Are we okay? ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಸರಿ ಇದೆಯಾ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ. we do a complete health checkup.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. Okay. We do all that. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಬ್ಮಿಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆನೆ then we go inside because ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಅಂತ. And that too, ಅದು it is far away. It's in innovative film city. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಒಂದ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬದುಕಿರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಮನುಷ್ಯ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೊ ದೇ ಟು ಚೆಕ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮೀ. ಇಫ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಬಿಗ್ ಬಾಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕತೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು. ಬಿಗ್ ಬಾಸ್ ಸೀಸನ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
So you didn't actually, you've only seen like 1 or 2 episodes like you said of Bigg Boss. So you didn't know what happens when you go in or in the convention room or you know some games they play and come out at that.
No, I had become at that time I become a rowdy. I was like, hey, ninna ನೋಡ್ಕೋತೀನಿ ಅಂತ. Then I realized, oh my god,
everyone's watching.
Yeah, then I suddenly saw a camera. Then I realized, oh shit, I can't do this anta.
ಮರ್ತೋಗುತ್ತೆ.
It's only 2-3 days you will have that consciousness. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ.
So it will be kind of real only what will be happening.
Yes, but there are people who are very conscious and they know how to behave and they're not their selves.
24/7 you have to be behaving only.
There are people who could do it.
Not you.
Not me.
God.
Because ನನಗೆ one time ಆದಮೇಲೆ I became so silent thinking that ನಾನೇನೋ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆ, ನನ್ನ ಮನೆಯವ್ರ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆನೂ ಬೀದಿ ಪಾಲಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ
Good awareness you had.
I kept quiet. So basically ನಮ್ಮ ಸೀಸನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕೂತಿರ್ತೇನೆ, people will come shout at me, they'll go.
Wow. Simply?
Yeah, I'm like, what's wrong with this person? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಯು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಗೋವಿಂದ.
ಅದೇ ಬೇಕು
ದಟ್
ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ.
ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಡೇ ಆಫ್ ಕೇಆಸ್.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಾಂಟೆಂಟ್.
ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಬೈತಾರೆ ಹೊರಟೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ 2 ನಿಮಿಷ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಾ ಹೊರಟೋಯ್ತು.
So you managed not to react to any of these triggers.
I have reacted to many triggers. After a while, all bad words also started to come out of my mouth. ನಾನು ಯೂಶ್ವಲಿ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ಬಾಯಿಂದ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ ಬರೋದು ಆ ಥರ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಮಾತು. ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಮನೇಲಿ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆ ಬಾಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ 100 days ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತೀರ?
Exactly.
How long did you stay inside?
100 days.
Because she's a runner's up. No?
I know, that's why I was asking. Yeah.
I was there 100 days. I was there, and by then, I was like,
Nobody comes in.
they will come.
ಬರೀ ಸೆಟಪ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ
ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಕಣ್ಣು ಮೂಗು ಬಾಯಿ ಏನೂ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ. And they will put us up in one room.
That come clean.
They will cover the whole thing. ಏನೂ ಕಾಣಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ. ನಾವು ಪೀಕ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಪೀಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ ಬೇರೆ ಫೈನು ಅದು ಇದು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು.
So you went in without even any preparation, without understanding what it was. This is an actual Bigg Boss scenario, right?
And ನನಗೆ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಕೂಡ ದೇ ಸೆಡ್ ನೀವು ಟ್ರೆಡಿಷನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಚೂಡಿದಾರ್ ತರ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ. ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಚೂಡಿದಾರ್ಸ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸಮನಿ ಹೂ ವೇರ್ಸ್ ಜೀನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಶರ್ಟ್. ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿ ಐ ಬಾಟ್ 80,000ಕ್ಕೋ 1,00,000ಕ್ಕೋ ಐ ಬಾಟ್ ಕುರ್ತಾ ಸಾರಿ. ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಲೈಕ್ all of them who are commoners are wearing skirts and things like that, and I'm like and somehow from outside ನನಗೆ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಬಂತಲ್ಲ, like in the end ಇದು last ಅಲ್ಲಿ surprisingly my mother had sent ನಂದು ಬೇರೆ ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳನ್ನ.
So did people ever get to know the real Kavitha in that?
I don't think so.
The side which you don't know may have come out, alla?
Yeah, the silent version of myself. I'm like, my friends who were in college with me, they called me, they were blasting me. They were like, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಬೈತಿದ್ದೆ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? ದಟ್ ಗೈ ಇಸ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಶಿಟ್ ಟು ಯು. ನೀನ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೈ ಮುಗಿದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ದೊಡ್ಡ ವಿಷಯ.
What is your thought process to say that I just need to get through this? Ashtena, what were you thinking at that time?
For me, I'm scared. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಇವ್ನು ಇನ್ನೇನೋ ತೆಗಿತಾನೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ದೇ ವುಡ್ ಪಿಕ್ ಅಪ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ವೀಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ವಿಚ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನೋ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಅಬೌಟ್.
You would have forgotten.
ಐ ಆಮ್ ಲೈಕ್, ಇದು ನಾನು ಮಾಡದ್ನಾ? ಇದು ನಾನಾ? ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೀ? ಡಿಡ್ ಐ ಡೂ ದಿಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಐ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್. ನನ್ನ ಮೆಮರಿ ಆ ಲೆಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಬಟ್ ಇವರು ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಮೈನ್ಯೂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಟೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ನೆನಪಿರುತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಮನುಷ್ಯನಿಗೆ? ಐ ಆಮ್ ಲೈಕ್, ಇದು ನಾನೇನಾ? ಸೊ ಹಾಫ್ ದಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಐಮ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಇವ್ನಿಗೇನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಇವನು ಇವಾಗ ಏನೋ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಓ, ಇವಾಗ ಇವ್ನು ಸೀನ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಫುಟೇಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇವನಿಗೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಇವಾಗ ಇವ್ನು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಇದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಂಗೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಐ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆಲ್ ದಟ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಮ್ ಶೌಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಟ್ ಮೀ ವುಡ್ ನಾಟ್
ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅ ಚೆಸ್ ಗೇಮ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ವಾಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹೋಸ್ಟ್?
Sudeep sir.
Sudeep only. He's been the host.
He's always been there.
How was the experience with Sudeep?
So for me in Bigg Boss, I was wondering why Sudeep sir is supporting all these nonsense people. Now when I talk to him, he's like, it's all just a game, leave it. And I'm like, sir, you know how hard it was for me inside anta. Then I happened to meet Doddana sir. I had gone to Ambrish ಸರ್ಸ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್. ದೊಡ್ಡಣ್ಣ ಸರ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್, ನಿಂಗೇನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಕೆಲ್ಸ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಬಿಗ್ ಬಾಸ್ಗೆ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ? ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಲೈಕ್, ಯು ನೋ ಮೀ.
So forget what he was saying. You only you know me.
You know me. ನಿಂಗೂ ತಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವನಿಗೂ ತಲೆ. ಚಾನಲ್ ಹೆಡ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಬೈ. I'm like, okay. then I felt, okay, ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. It's good that I was respectful, that I didn't behave like out of the box. And ಕೆಲವು ಸತಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ನೀವು ಅದಿರೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. You would be behaving in that way.
Exactly.
Because it will get the worst in you.
It's a psychological experiment.
Yes.
And to get the worst, exactly.
Yes.
And to get the worst out of you.
Yes. ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಆಚೆ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ I felt I could actually see people through and through. ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, I know if he wants something from me, he is genuinely talking to me. I know.
Wow.
Yeah, that is one thing I've
Effect
learned.
of Bigg
So in the
Boss.
100 days when you were there, you were started reading people and understanding. Were you able to identifies to say that, tomorrow this one, or even now, you say, oh, she's going to get angry or he's going to get angry now.
All the 21 people were unpredictable.
Oh,
Ellaru, including me, I can say we were all mads. We lost it inside because it is
Yeah, okay.
that kind of a
that kind of
space.
environment, yeah.
Like imagine only this many of us are in this
No
space.
time you can see. No time, no day.
time ನೋಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. Time ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು.
They
Why
don't have
like
that
every-
Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
No.
ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ You'll be hungry, then you eat. No
ನಾವ್ ಎದ್ದೋಳು ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ದಿವಸ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಇರೋದು.
Yeah.
Because we
But
would have
that
slept
would
at 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock. ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲಗಿರ್ತಿದ್ವಿ.
So you obviously sleep like late, yeah.
Yeah, ಎದ್ದಾಗ it will be 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. I know it is 12 o'clock. ಬಿಸಿಲು. Yeah, that's how we tried even that ಕಡ್ಡಿ ಇಟ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ನೋಡೋದು.
The shadow goes like this, didn't work.
Some of your senses would have become very sharp, like time sense ಇದ್ದಿರ್ಬೋದು, where you're checking out that.
ಇವಾಗ 12 ಗಂಟೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು.
Distraction ಇಲ್ಲ.
And another one person will come. ಯಾರೋ ಗೊತ್ತು ನಾವ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಬಿಸಿಲು, ಆ ಕಡೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದು 12 ಗಂಟೆ ಇಲ್ದೇ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, 3 ಗಂಟೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಅದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಇಲ್ವಲ್ಲ. We are talking all the possible nonsense we are talking.
So, did you make any friends then?
No, that's the sad part. And I always feel bad for going to that season. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನನಗೆ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಮೀ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿಗ್ ಬಾಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನನ್ನ ಸೀಸನಲ್ಲಿ
Calmness.
commoners were there. And yeah, I have a few friends from my season Bigg Boss and they're very good friends of mine. But I feel bad for that reason. Nನ್ಗೆ ಆ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದು ಅದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. Yeah, that is how Bigg Boss happened to me.
And how is it? I mean, I'm going back to Bigg Boss because I'm also a Bigg Boss fan. There's a lot of talk about ghosts in the house. Was it there here? No. ಸುಮ್ನೆನಾ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ?
ಹೆಂಗ್ ಗೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇರಕ್ ಸಾಧ್ಯ? ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಒಂದು 10 ಸೀಸನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋರೇ ಯಾರೋ ಹೋಗಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಮೋರ್ ಓವರ್ behind every wall there are camera people running around. From where will ghost come? They are working day and night.
Yeah.
ಅವ್ರ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ 3 ರೊಟೇಷನ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್. ಇವಾಗ ಲೇಬರರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಇರ್ತಲ್ಲ ಆ ಥರ ಅವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಗೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿನ್ನ 3 ಹೊತ್ತು ಯಾರೋ ವಾಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಭೂತ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ?
ಎಲ್ಲರ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಇತ್ತು, ಎಲ್ಲಾರ ಒಳಗಿಂದ ಭೂತ.
The most stupidest thing I heard, ghost ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ. It can't be because any wall you put your ears, there are camera people. They are working over there. They are with the camera. ನೀವು ಹಿಂಗ್ ಅಳ್ಳಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅವ್ರು ಅದನ್ನ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. It's so much of work for them. Yeah.
That's
So
It's a lot of work for them. And
I realized this also when I was getting out. ನಾನು ಆಚೆ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ರೆ I'm like, ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲ ಜೊತೆ ನನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸ. I worked with all of them.
Yeah.
I'm like, you. ಹೌದು ಮೇಡಮ್. Okay. So it's very nice, beautiful to know inside out. But ಇವಾಗ I think ಯಾರೇ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋದ್ರು ದೇ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್. ಇರೋ ಬರೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೀಸನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ.
would you go again to any other Bigg Boss, whether it's Tamil, Telugu or
Now if
Kannada?
I go, I'll be a different person.
But you'd be open to going?
I can go. I will have fun. I will do all the things which I never did.
Like,
Like
what would you do?
like playing with other people. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಫಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ that's it and watch them fight. It's nice to do that.
Yeah,
You should have fun also sometimes.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah, a lot of patience.
Okay.
Lot of patience and like how I said, how to read people. And that's about it. That's the major learning from there. Then one thing I learned is don't shut up your mouth because some people need to be, blasted. Yeah, I'm mostly like that. ನಾನು ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಏನೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಾಯ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀನಿ.
But that's nice, no? Most of the time you've been silent, you have not reacted, you have not done that, and you were the runners up. Because we think that the one who's fighting, giving all that reaction, giving all those contents will go, but
Popular.
look at this. This is
I don't know what is Bigg Boss actually. ನಾನು ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಐ ನಾಟ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಫಿಗರ್ ಔಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಬಿಗ್ ಬಾಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಗೆಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅರ್ಧಕ್ಕರ್ಧ ಜನ ದೇ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ದೆಮ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಓವರ್ ದೇರ್ ವೆನ್ ಐ ವೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಐ ಸೈಡ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಮೈ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಮೈ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಮೈ
Maybe they identified with you when you were not arguing or fighting, or they appreciated your patience. So the way your
they
behavior
can't say that is the whole you, no?
cannot, but they don't know that.
Yeah. So ಬಿಗ್ ಬಾಸ್ ನ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
ಏನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ,
I have friends and family.
I watch Bigg Boss.
Even Nitya, do you know why you're watching Bigg Boss?
I have analyzed because I'm a psychologist. It's very interesting to sit down and one to analyze other people, another to analyze myself. Okay, why do I like this as well? You know, why am I sitting and listening to this gossip? Because I'm not a person who sits and gossips a lot. Of course, I like, you know, choto-moto gossips are very interesting. But Bigg Boss literally gives you that awe. One shock kodutte. Ayyo, ಈ ಥರನೂ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ, ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಈ ಥರನೂ ಜಗಳ ಆಡ್ಬೋದಾ, ಈ ಥರ ಹೊಡೆದು ಬಿಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಇದು
All of these people are not like that in real life.
So that's very interesting and it triggers that part of us which we don't get in the normal life.
ಹೌದು.
So it keeps
One
us
of my
entertained.
friend also, she comes keep telling me Bigg Boss ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ. I'm like, why are you so stressed out?
ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಮನೆ ವಿಷಯ ನಿಂಗೆ
Stressed out ಯಾಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? They're all acting, Nitya, don't do this. She's like, hey, ಅವ್ರು ಯಾಕೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ? I'm like,
this is how it is. We all discuss, you know, amongst friends.
Yeah,
This is what is happening. I hope
Yes.
this person wins.
I go work out with her and ಅವಳು ಬೆಳಗಾಗೆದ್ರೆ she'll keep telling about all of them. ಇದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವಳು ಹಿಂದಿನೂ ನೋಡ್ತಾಳೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಭಾಷೆಲಿ ಅದು ನೋಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾಳೆ, ತೆಲುಗುನೂ ನೋಡ್ತಾಳೆ.
Wow.
And I'm like, ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಟೈಮು ಪೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡು.
No, it's very good to understand people. That's why we're asking you so many questions about everybody.
Yeah.
All behavior ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ, like how she was telling.
They're all
why-
very different
It doesn't
people.
matter if they're not real. Even if they're acting, ನಾವು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, it's like when you put everybody in one group like this in a room, how does everybody behave? When you trigger this, how does everybody behave? You know, it's like a really good
I feel like the psychologists who were outside, no, who was testing us, it's like ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನೋ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ನಡಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ
Correct.
ನಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು
Exactly.
ಗಿನಿ ಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ತರ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಐ ಫೆಲ್ಟ್.
Yeah.
ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಲೈಕ್, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡೋ ಕೆಲ್ಸಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹಾಕಿದೀರಾ?
we were not part of Bigg Boss, but we'll be very open to coming to Bigg Boss and helping you out.
This can be a very ruthless experience for some of them, alva. They may go back with scars
Yes.
when they are out. You're
Yes.
lucky you were able to handle it. In the emotional intelligence mostly is really good.
No, my season was actually really bad. The co-contestants were so hard on us. Like ಏನಂತಾರೆ, ಫಾಗ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರೇ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಎತ್ತು ಕಣ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. I had eye problems for a very long time.
Harmful. It's like
That's why I'm saying it can
Yes,
be
they did
ruthless.
it. And ಯಾರು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. And ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬ ಬಂದು, ಯುನೋ ದ ನೀ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್
kneecap.
ಇದು ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಏನಂತಾರೆ,
Dislocate.
ಡಿಸ್ಲೋಕೇಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ಸಚ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್. ದೇ ಬ್ರೋಕನ್ ಬೋನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
They are not supposed to touch others.
Yes.
And
But game time ಅಲ್ಲಿ
game time ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗದೆ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ
ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದಿದ್ರೆ
ಅಲ್ವಾ.
ಅದಾಗಿದೆ, ಸುಮಾರಾಗಿದೆ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಪಂಚಸ್ ಟು ಮೈ ಸ್ಟಮಕ್.
Oh my God.
And somebody else is acting like I punched them. And I'm like, I didn't even touch you. Yeah, all such things has happened. All such things happen.
So there is no reality in this biggest reality show.
It is like ಒಂಥರ tweaked reality. ಅಲ್ಲಿ
Brings out the worst in you.
Yeah. And you're watching just 1 hour or 1.5 hours.
Imagine
What
you're
happens
there.
the whole day?
Correct.
What all might have happened. ಇವಾಗ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ one person is shouting at me, I am shouting back at them. ಈ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ತಪ್ಪು ಅಂತ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಆಗಿರೋದಲ್ಲ,
ಯಾರು ನೋಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ?
ಇದು ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ಇಂದ ಬಂತು, ಈ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಏನೇನ್ ಟ್ರಿಗರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇವಳಿಗೆ ಹಂಗ ಅನ್ಸಿದೆ. ಸೊ nobody knows about that. They will say 24 hours live. 24 hours live ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸೌಂಡೇ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ.
Yeah.
So
I saw your mother also supporting ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಲೇಶ್ವರಂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾಪ, you know,
I was shocked when I came outside. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಈ ಥರ ನಿನ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂತ. ಅಮ್ಮ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿಗ್ ಬಾಸ್, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು, ನೀನೇನಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಮನೇಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ. ಶೀಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಒನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಟೆಡಿ ಬೇರ್, ಶೀಸ್ ಗಾನ್ ಔಟ್ ಸೈಡ್, ಶೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಡನ್ ಸಮ್ ರ್ಯಾಲಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ಇನ್ Malleshwar, and I'm like, oh God.
That's so sweet. So she had like full support. Imagine her seeing you in TV every day, like 100 days.
For her, it was actually a very big deal because ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಾನು 10 ದಿವಸ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೋದರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇರೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. She'll cry and she'll call me. She'll ask me to come back home. At least ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ಬಂದು ಹೋಗು ಅಂತ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋರು. ನಾನು ಬಿಗ್ ಬಾಸ್ಗೆ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 100 days ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ.
You can't even talk to her?
No, you can't. I think only one.
I'm just asking, other than the videos part, in case they were able to make a phone call.
No, I was not able to make a phone call. There was one point time, 2 ವಾರ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ 3 ವಾರ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ I wanted to come home. I said I don't want to be here. Then Big Boss said it's not possible.
Contract sign ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರೇನೋ?
Not because of that. We have signed up for whatever is happening inside. ಆಮೇಲೆ then I said okay, at the least ನನ್ನ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನೂ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಯು ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಜಾಬ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಗೇಮ್, ಟ್ರೀಟೆಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಗೇಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಥಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಟ್ರಿಗರ್ಡ್ ಮೀ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಬಿಗ್ ಬಾಸ್ ಸೆಡ್ ನೋ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಗೇಮ್, ಟ್ರೀಟೆಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಗೇಮ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಆಯಿತು, ನಾನು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೆ. Like, it's a game. This guy is shouting, it's a game. That's what is in my mind.
So that changed. The minute you thought it's a game, it changed for you.
Yes. And most of it I was sitting and some blabbering something and all, I don't know. Insta bandide helta ide. And you can't say all that is true also. So
did you go back and watch yourself again after you came out?
I watched when the 10th season came. ಸೊ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಲೈಕ್, ಓ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಸುದೀಪ್ ಸರ್, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ. ನಂದು ತೆಗೆದು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಉರಿತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ದೆನ್ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಲೈಕ್, ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಡೋ ಬದಲು ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೆಟರು ಅಂತ ಐ ಟರ್ನ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಫ್. ದೆನ್ 10th season ಮುಗ್ದಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೀಸನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಲೀಟೇ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಲೈಕ್, ಓಕೆ.
Yeah, we wanted to watch it before you came on the show today. At that time we didn't watch, but
Big Boss is an experience. You have to feel it from inside.
But again, it's amazing that you're ready to go back. So that's like hats off to you.
This to have fun.
You've got
So there's growth that totally shows that you have grown over the period of time. And
yes, a lot from the industry though.
Yeah.
Did you get opportunities after Bigg Boss?
I did 6 movies after that.
There you go. There you go.
I'd already signed before going inside.
All 6?
One.
Oh, one.
One I signed up, I went inside. They only gave me 2 other. ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆನೆ 3 ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಅಷ್ಟು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 5 were like good.
Worth the 100 days, the love that you would have got from people.
But then I felt I should have been a little more, I should have had a little more knowledge. Probably I would have been doing still movies now. But yeah, that's okay. ಒಂಥರ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಆಯಿತು.
So we'll get to that, the now part of it. I know we've touched the Bigg Boss. That's definitely an experience. We are going to be going back throughout the show to that, to get back to that, and somewhere it's going to be coming back, right?
Yeah.
But moving on from this, something that none of them know about you. After, they know up to you Bigg Boss, they've seen you there and everything. But after Bigg Boss, right, we want to cover that part of as well. The main thing that happened after Bigg Boss was you became a mother.
Oh yeah. After Bigg Boss, actually lockdown happened.
Oh, okay.
Lockdown happened and then I got reconnected with Chandan. And like all of a sudden, yavatho one day we were shooting some short film in Chennai again. In Chennai.
Some connection.
So it was with my friend only, the same friend whom I was shooting before Bigg Boss also. We were shooting this scene in middle of the night. And shooting ನಡೀತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಚಂದನ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲಿಂಗ್ ಮೀ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್, ಕವಿತಾ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾನೇನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ, ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ ಹೀಸ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಲೈಕ್, all of a sudden this man is talking all the right things. Then I said, are you drunk? Are you okay? Are you drunk? Do one thing, manಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ I chucked the call. Then the next day I spoke, he was still continuing the same conversation. And then I said, okay, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಡೆಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅವಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಐ ಫೆಲ್ಟ್ ಐ ಶುಡ್ ನೋ ದ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ಅಂತ. then I was too much into traveling and trekking, and so ಇಡೀ lockdown we were traveling and trekking.
ಲಾಕ್ಡೌನ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ರೆಕ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ ನೀವು?
Because we could tell the police that we were going to shooting, and we were so many actors. All the actors we were traveling and trekking.
Okay,
So we had this big group of people. So ನನಗೆ ಆ ಕ್ರೇಜ್ ಇತ್ತು ಟ್ರಾವೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಟ್ರೆಕ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಎಲ್ಲ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅದೇ ಟೈಮ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ರೆಸಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಬನ್ನಿ ಓಕೆ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೀ ದಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಫೇಸ್ ವೆನ್ ಐ ಗಾಟ್ ಟು ನೋ ಚಂದನ್ ಅ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಮೋರ್ ಬೆಟರ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಐ ಥಾಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಇಸ್ ನೈಸ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ನ್ಯೂ ಹಿಮ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಥರ. ಬಿಫೋರ್ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಫೈಟ್ ಅ ಲಾಟ್. I used to be like, this lioness pouncing on him. I used to be like, hey, who are you? Don't talk to me.
It is definitely ಒಂದು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ತರ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ. Anyway, you always start off with being angry with each other, fighting, and ಆಮೇಲೆ you fall in love.
He was not angry with me.
Oh, you were angry.
He used to look at me like some ಈ ಪಪ್ಪಿ ಮರಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ದಿಸ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಮ್ ಸ್ಟುಪಿಡ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಥರ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಐ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಪೌನ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಹಿಮ್. ಸೊ ಬಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ವಿ ಬಿಕೇಮ್ ಗುಡ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಆ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಶಿಪ್ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಮಾಯ ಆಗೋಗಿತ್ತು. ದೆನ್ ವಿ ಗಾಟ್ ರೀಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ದೆನ್ ಲಾಕ್ಡೌನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಡಿಡ್ ಅ ಶೋ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಕುಕ್ಕು ವಿತ್ ಕಿರಿಕ್. ದೆನ್ ಅಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಐ ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ ಕುಕ್. ನನಗೆ ಕುಕಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಇವನ್ ಟಿಲ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಹೀಲ್ ಕುಕ್, ಲೈಕ್ ನಾಟ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್, ಬಟ್ ಯಾ, he cooks very delicious food. Then we got married, and my son, he just happened to us because I wanted to have a baby. For me, 28 ವಯಸ್ಸಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಮಗು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ನಾನು 28ಕ್ಕೆ ಮದುವೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದೆ. ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ 30ಗೆ I had a baby. I had him when I was 31.
Okay.
So then it's like an extremely beautiful feeling. And I think all the mothers, obviously you guys also will know about it. So I feel it's a miracle having a baby, and most of the mothers don't get to live only after to see their baby. So I feel blessed. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಏನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ನನಗೆ ಯಾವುದ್ರದ್ದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸೇ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಈವನ್ ಮೈ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಾಸ್ ಶಿ ಕೀಪ್ಸ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಮೀ ವೈ ಯು ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಂತ.
ಅಂದರೆ
ವೆನ್ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಗ್ನೆಂಟ್, ಯೂಶ್ವಲಿ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಅಮ್ಮ. Even the previous day,
ಯಾವಾಗ
I am taking my car, going jolly ride, going to meet my friend, having coffee, happily sitting. ಆ ಹೆವಿನೆಸ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲೇಬರ್ ಡೇ, ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್, ಲೇಬರ್ ಡೇ, I just had little bit pain. That was like this period pain.
ಹೌದು.
You are very, very, very lucky. Believe me, it is not like that for everybody.
But what were you doing right? I mean, exercise ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಾ? ಏನು?
I used to work out, I used to do yoga, I used to do ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ. ಬಟ್ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನಾನು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅದೆಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ರೆಡಿ ಇದ್ದೆ. I wanted that pain. I wanted to feel that. I wanted my husband to sit and cry.
Shout.
I wanted to see him cry. Kavitha, you're doing so much of that.
So for all the girls who
My
are
husband
watching you,
he watched me have the operation, and I'm like, what kind of a person are you? ನನ್ನ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಕಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಮಗು ಆಚೆ ಬರೋದು ನೋಡಿದ್ಯಲ್ಲ ನೀನು, ಹೆಂಗೆ ನೀನು ಹೆಂಗಿತ್ತು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಈಸ್ ಲಿಟ್ರಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನಿಂಗ್, ಈ ಲೇಯರ್ ನಿಂದು ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಈ ಲೇಯರ್ ನಿಂದು ಇದಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ. ಲೈಕ್ ನೋ ವಂಡರ್ ಅವ್ರ ಅಕ್ಕ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್, ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ನೋಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಮನೇಲಿ.
girls don't have to be scared. The ones who are watching you, you say pregnancy can be fun.
ಇಲ್ಲ, because my doctor has specifically told me, don't go and tell this to anybody. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಕವಿತಾ, ನೀನು ಒಬ್ಳಿಗೆ ಹಿಂಗಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ, ಯು ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಲಕ್ಕಿ ಟು ಬಿ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಂತ.
I still feel you've done some things right.
I mean, yeah,
like exercises and being very active, taken all your,
In spite of all that, you still don't know. The pain is there for a lot of people.
It's there, yeah. It's been like, also because maybe it's a C-section for her, no?
ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ C-section, ಬಟ್ ಅವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನಾದ್ರು ಪೇನ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ.
Before that,
ಲೇಬರ್, ವಾಟರ್ ಬ್ರೇಕಿಂಗ್, ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಪೇನ್. ನಾನು ಜಾಲಿಯಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಗಂಡನ ಜೊತೆ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಲೈಕ್, ಓ ಆಪರೇಷನ್.
Good, you're blessed.
That is what, yeah. But even my son, ನನಗೇನು ಒಂದು ಸೇಮ್ ಇದಾಗಿದ್ದು ಅಂದರೆ postpartum. Like all the mothers, even I had problems. I used to sit and watch the walls, cry. I used to feel why everybody is doing this to me. All that has happened to me also.
Tell us more. I mean, if you think that is
Yeah,
something
because
you can talk.
postpartum is very important for all the women. And ನನಗೆ ಆಫ್ ಲೇಟೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದ್ದು ಲೈಕ್ ಇಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರೊಜೆಸ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಯ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಸಡನ್ ದ ವುಮೆನ್ ಇಸ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಎಂಪ್ಟಿನೆಸ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಹರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಹೌ ಯುನೋ why the woman is feeling like that, why it is happening to her. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ಹುಚ್ಚ ಥರ ಆಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಕಿರ್ಚಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಅಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಯು ಸಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇರ್ ಅಟ್ ದಿ ವಾಲ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ನನಗೆ, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಮಗು ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಟು ಮಚ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಂಪ್ಟಿನೆಸ್. ಸೊ I felt all that. I fought with my husband. I fought with my mother. I fought with everybody possible. I literally didn't want anybody to give me any suggestions. ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದು ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಆ ಥರ ಇದ್ದೆ ನಾನು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಫುಲಿ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ. ಪಾಪ ಅವ್ರು ನನ್ನ ತಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಯಾ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇವನ್ ಚಂದನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್, ಹಿ ಗೇವ್ ಮಿ ದಟ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ತಾಯಿಗೂ ಏನು ಬೇಕು, ಜಸ್ಟ್ somebody should sit next to her and listen to her. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು. And one thing I feel is men are not taught this.
Yeah.
Men should be educated about this.
Yes.
Saying ನಿನಗೆ ಮಗು ಬೇಕು, ನಿನ್ನ ಹೆಂಡತಿಯಿಂದ ನಿನಗೆ ಮಗು ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಮಗು ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ನೀನು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡು, ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಹಿಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನೀನು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಅವಳ ಕೆಲಸ ಅಂತ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೆನಿ ಮೆನ್, ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಮಚ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಸೈನ್ಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್. ನಿನಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಿನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Signed up for
I mean, absolutely right. It's not just the men. I think a lot of women also don't know what your body goes through when after, like you said, postpartum, right? What are the hormones and the effect chemically that is happening in your brain, in your body? A lot of women also don't know that.
Don't know.
And men, though, forget it. It's like, yeah, they don't know. They just, giving them, they feel like.
I think nowadays who are boy moms, they are educating, they are ready to educate the child because ಅವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ನನ್ನ ಮಗನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್
What would you tell the men? Can you tell our audience? What would you tell the men?
tell, please sit down and educate yourself about what a woman goes through. ಮಗು ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ, ಇವಾಗ ನನ್ಗೂ ಮಗು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗೇ ಆಗಿರೋದು, ನನ್ಗೇನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಐ ಡಿಡ್ ಗೋ ಥ್ರೂ ದಟ್ ಫೇಸ್.
Absolutely.
ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಮೆನ್ ಶುಡ್ ನೋ. ಇವಾಗ ಇವನ್ ಚಂದನ್ ಡಿನ್ ನೋ ವೈ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಹಿ ಸ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟ್ರೈಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್. ಫಾರ್ ಅಟ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ 8 months he was there for me.
I know.
He was there. He was there taking care of my child. He was there asking my mother, his parents, everybody to, keep quiet. ಅವಳಿಗೇನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಡ, ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ ಅವಳನ್ನ ಅನ್ನೋ ಥರ.
Yeah.
ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿ ವಾಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಟು ಆ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ನನಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಹಿ ಡೆಂಟ್ ನೋ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಏನು, ಇವಾಗಲೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಇಫ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ನನಗೆ ಈ ಥರ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈ ಡೀಪ್ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್, ಬಟ್ ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫುಲ್.
And you have a new baby there. You're taking care
Yes,
of the baby.
yes.
And you're going through all of these things. And
For 1 year when I was breastfeeding him, ಆ ಫುಲ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನಾನೇ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಮಗುನ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿ ವಾಸ್ ಶೂಟಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಬಟ್ ಅದ್ರ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಈಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮೀ ಅಂದರೆ ಐ ಆಮ್ like grateful to him. But I think there is much more a man should know.
Yeah.
Otherwise don't have kids. No, anyway ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ತುಂಬ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇದೆ. Don't have kids, be happy with your wife, have a nice life. But I think ನಾನು ಕೆಟ್ಟೋಳ್ ಥರ ಕಾಣ್ತೀನಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಕಾಂಟ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ವೈಫ್ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ವೇ, ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ಐವ್ ಸೀನ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ಪಾರ್ಟಮಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗೋ ಫೈಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ they have taken a divorce.
I know. I was just going to come to that for you. Like, ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ದೇ ಸೇಸ್, ಏನಿದು ಈ ಥರ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಇವಳಿಗೆ, ವೈ ಶುಡ್ ಶಿ ಬಿಹೇವ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಓ ಮೈ ಗಾಡ್, ಐಲ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗೋ ಔಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೈ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್.
No, also as if she's the first one who's got a child.
As if she is
It's like so many, everybody has got a child. What is she special?
could be like my mom never did this. ನಮ್ ಚಿಕ್ಕಮ್ಮ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಹೇವ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು
never did this ಗೆ ನೀನು ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀನು ನೋಡಿದ್ಯಾ? ನೀನು ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮಮ್ಮನ ಈ ಥರ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರ ಬಿಹೇವಿಯರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ಸ್ನ ನೋಡಿದ್ಯಾ ನೀನು? ಡೂ ಯು ನೋ ವಾಟ್ ಶೀಸ್ ಗಾನ್ ಥ್ರೂ?
Exactly.
She's 100% gone through all this.
And they leave the wife and go out with their friends
Yes.
at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what we don't want them to do.
Yes.
When she said support,
ಅದ್
she
ಹೆಂಗ್-
meant sit with.
ಯಾ ನೀನು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಸರಿ ಆಯಿತು ನೀನು ಹೋಗಿ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಬಟ್ ಗಿವ್ ಹರ್ ದ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾರು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡು ಅವಳ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರನ್ನಾದ್ರೂ ಕೊಡು earn so much that so that you can afford all these people around her.
And also
She
give
will
time.
also be happy. ಆಯಿತು ನನಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ಯಾ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ.
Maybe the girl really wants him also, that is also
That is
important.
true, but if he is not understanding this, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕು ಅವನು?
Yeah.
So, what is the one thing, I mean, or couple of things you would say that would have helped you at that time, other than the support, of course, we had?
Yeah, Chandan has helped me, but I feel at that point in time, ಬಂದು ನನಗೆ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಅ ಮಸಾಜ್ ನ್ಯಾನಿ ಹೂ ವಾಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೀ.
Super.
ಆಯಿತಾ, ಶಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಕಮ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ಟು ಮಸಾಜ್ ಮೈ ಬೇಬಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗಿವ್ ಮೀ ದಿಸ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಮಸಾಜ್ ಆನ್ ಮೈ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ಅದು ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್
Blessing.
non-negotiable.
Okay, good,
Every mother needs that.
Yeah.
That massage. But she was like 70 years old. But ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾ
That's
ಕಲ್ತಾರ
part
ಇದ್ರು.
of our culture, ಅಲ್ಲ?
I was just going to say that, yeah, from when?
She was so strong.
Yeah.
ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ 53. She's hospitalized sitting at home. I feel that strength comes in all those elderly ladies. You know?
Yes.
But I felt, I really have always called her up and said, thank you, Ajji, ನೀವು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂದರೆ. She's a Tamil lady, but that is one thing. Second thing is all the husbands, please ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು, when she's going through a pregnancy stage, you people start reading about postpartum stage. ಅವಾಗ you guys will be ready for it. And of course ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೆಲಸ ಒನ್ ಡೇ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಮೆನ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡೇ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇ ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಹೋಮ್. But come back home, don't expect peace and love and things after postpartum. No. It is the most stupidest thing you can ask a wife to give. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವಳು ಇಡೀ ದಿನ ನಿನ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ.
Correct.
Taking care of a baby is much more harder than doing a day work.
Yeah. Because that day work has not changed, but for her there is a change.
Yeah.
For him it's been the same. He's
Yes.
been going for work. Now
Yes.
also he's gone for work. Body has not gone through any change.
ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು, ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಇದೇ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಇವನ ಹತ್ರನೇ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು, ಇವನ್ ತಲೆ ತಿಂತಾನೆ, ಇವನ್ ಬೈತಾನೆ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತು. ಮಗುದೇನು ಗೊತ್ತು? ಯು ನೋ ವೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕ್ರೈ, ಯು ನೋ ವೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಬಾಡಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಯುವರ್ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಗಾನ್,
Yes.
ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಡೀ ಬಾಡಿನೇ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿಸ್ ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅ ವುಮೆನ್ ಟು ಬಿ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್. ನೀನು ರಾತ್ರಿ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ಸ್ಟುಪಿಡಾಗಿ ಬಿಹೇವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಅವ್ಳು ಕಿಚ್ಚಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಆರ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ decent,
Be aware.
help her, take the baby, take care of the house, let her sleep.
That's the most important
Yes.
as well. Yes.
Let her sleep.
Wow.
Sleep at night, especially at night. And there are so many things which are non-negotiable for a postpartum mother. ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡಿ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಕಡಿಮೆನೇ
Do you
ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
think nutrition would have helped in any way?
Nutrition will help in a very little way. Because nutrition ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಟೇಜೇ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಬೆಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು. ನಿಮ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಒಂದ್ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೇನೆ ಸರಿ ಹೋಗೋದು.
But that is also something to look at.
Yes, that is something to look at. Those are all little things you can do for the woman. To make her a small meal, she will be very happy.
The biggest one is a support system that you can have.
Or you come home, sit with her, ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಆರಾಮಾಗಿದ್ಯಾ, ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು ನಿನ್ಗೆ, ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು.
a simple ask.
What were you thinking at that time? Like to say that when he comes back, or Chandan comes back, or anybody else for support at the time, what was going on in your mind to say that I'm just exhausted, or it's overwhelming, or is it like I just need some help? What were your thoughts like, or were you not able to?
I wanted help.
Huh.
I wanted somebody to hold my baby. I wanted to sleep. Okay, and because of that sleep ಇಲ್ದೇ ಇರೋ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಗೆ I used to get into so much of irritating things, like ಬೇಡ್ದಿರೋದು ಕಿರ್ಚ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಅ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಇಫ್ ಮೈ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ಹಸ್ ಡನ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್, ನಾನು ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಅವ್ರು ಇನ್ನೂ ಉಲ್ಟಾನೇ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ರು, ಐ ವುಡ್ ಬಿ ನಿಂಗೆ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ವಾ, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಾನೇ.
So basically, the patience that you were showing in Bigg Boss that you were talking about was absolutely not there here.
And he needed that. He was in the Bigg Boss house.
He's also there, season 3.
Oh, okay.
But he had a fun season though. I feel bad. But even we have different conversation. Even Big Boss, Big Boss ಹೆಂಗಿತ್ತು ಹಂಗಿತ್ತು ಹಿಂಗಿತ್ತು. I will please shut up, okay? ನಿಮ್ Big Boss ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಒಬ್ರಿಗೊಬ್ರಿಗೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಸೀಸನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಹಾರೋಗಿತ್ತು. Yeah. So he's thankfully he's that way a little patient avaga. So I think for some reason I will say, okay, this guy was a very good person and he's taken care of my baby at that point in time. Every night he used to take care of the baby.
That's one.
And I used to get good sleep.
Oh.
And now also he'll tell, yamme tara malagta idda neenu, he will tell. But I'm like, ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಹೇಳ್ಕೋ. I can't tell you what I felt because ಇಡೀ ದಿನ ನಾನು ಎದ್ದಿರ್ತೀನಿ. And I didn't get sleep.
Soften this whole feeling ಹೇಗೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಬಂತು? This
One thing I think I started to work out with my friend.
okay.
Okay.
And
Perfect.
then I started to go out and meet people.
Perfect.
And ನನಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಔಟ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಮೈ ಚಿಕ್ಕಮ್ಮ ವಾಸ್ ದೇರ್, ಮೈ ಅಮ್ಮ ವಾಸ್ ದೇರ್, and I could go down and do walking or talk to people on the phone like 1 hour ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಫೋನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೋದಾಗಿತ್ತು, or sit happily and watch TV. That is like the most
Yes,
favorite part of my life.
Yeah.
Or go shopping.
Yeah.
And off late ನನ್ನ ಮದ್ವೆ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ I have this craze of going grocery shopping. I don't know why. ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ.
So that he can come back and he can cook.
I have a cook. My mother used to cook. My chikama used to cook all of it, but not me and Chandan. And I think grocery shopping has been a very good part of my life. ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ತರಕಾರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನೇನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೋ, ಖಾರ ಪುಡಿ ಆ ಪುಡಿ ಈ ಪುಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಮನೆಗೆ. ಮೈ ಅತ್ತೆ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ತಂದಿದ್ಯಾ ಅಂತ. I'm like, ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅತ್ತೆ, ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅತ್ತೆ. And my ಅತ್ತೆ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್, ಪಾಪ ಮೈ ಅತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರ ಪಾಪ ಏನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾತಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ತರ್ತಾಳೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಬಟ್ ಅವ್ರೇನು ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ. ಚಂದನ್ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ತಂದಿದೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡೋದು ಇಲ್ಲ ನೀನು ಅಂತ. ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Basically, me time. You miss that. Your alone time or connecting back to yourself.
Have you guys tried grocery shopping when you're really upset?
I've done that.
You should.
I love going.
You should try. Actually, ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಶಾಪಿಂಗು ಜ್ಯುವೆಲ್ರಿ ಶಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ.
Groceries.
I feel grocery shopping has helped me a lot. I keep telling my friend also. I told my friends also. I said, ಬೋರ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ತಲೆ ಕೆಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಗ್ರೋಸರಿ ಶಾಪಿಂಗ್.
Oh, yeah.
2 things is definite. One thing, you will peace out. Second thing, you'll irritate your family. They will be shouting, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ತಂದೆ ಅಂತ. And they will make sure they empty, finish it. So it's chill.
ಕೆಲಸ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಗೂ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಕೆಲಸ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆರಾಮಾಗಿರು ನೀನು ಅಂತ. I've told my best friend and I do this.
Yeah, so we were on, you could say massage helps. You can say the big part is the support system from your husband and family.
Yes.
Then the rest that you could get. Then a little bit of nutrition will help. Then of course the workout and the big also
time.
me time.
Me
Grocery
time.
shopping.
Me time is the most important thing. I
Super.
think.
See, that's what is so important to tell, and especially coming from you for the audience, it'll really make a difference because a lot of mothers, especially new mothers, feel guilty.
ಹೌದು.
You a bit of ನಾನು
Even I felt guilty. Even I felt I had that mom guilt.
Mom guilt.
ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಮಗುನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. And I don't trust anybody ಬೇರೆ. I don't trust my mother. I don't trust anybody. And I don't trust Chandan also. Though he's the father. I'll be like, ಹಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡ, ಹಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಡ್ಕೋ, ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡು, ಹಂಗ್ ಮಾಡು, ಹಿಂಗ್ ಕೂತ್ಕೋ, ಹಿಂಗ್ ನಿಂತು. He's like, I'm also the father, leave me ಅಂತ. I'm like, no, you're not the mother. That is do this only ಅಂತ. But he used to follow whatever I say. So ಅದೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಮಾಧಾನವಾಗಿರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. And ನನಗೆ ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಬೇಜಾರು ಏನಿರೋದು ಅಂದರೆ, he'll get the milk and feed him off. I'm like, don't do it, no ಅನ್ನೋ ಥರ. ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಪಂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಹಾಲನ್ನ ಸಪ್ರೇಟಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಕುಡಿಸ್ತಿರೋರು. ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಫೀಡ್ ಅಂತ. ಅದೂ ನನಗೆ ಐ ಡೆಂಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಲೆಟ್ ಗೋ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೀ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಮೋರ್ ದನ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ದ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್, ಇಫ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್, then that is more than enough. And that is the reason I feel ಈ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳೆಲ್ಲ ತಾಯಿ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೊಟ್ಟೋಗೋದು. ಅಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು.
Correct.
ಅಮ್ಮ will know you. ಅಮ್ಮ will know your temper. In my case, it was not like that. I had to be in my husband's house only. So
But your mom was with
why is that? It's my house.
Exactly.
you. Yes, it is. It is. Yes, yes.
So I had to be there only because Chandan didn't want me to go, and our manek bandaga he wanted to look at the baby. So
ಈ ಮಾಮ್ ಗಿಲ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಹೊರಗ್ ಬಂದ್ರಿ?
I am not able to come out of the mom guilt. Even now, even today, while I was coming, my son was like, he came on me and he put his head on my lap. I didn't want to get up only.
Oh.
I said, "Ayo, he's sleeping, let him be." So when kids do that little things, no, you can't get out of it. It is sometimes I tell myself, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's a good
He will be
statement.
fine. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗೆಲ್ಲ he'll be happily jumping around.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
It is moms who think that they'll be crying, ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬೇಜಾರ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ.
The first time when I went out after that, I had gone for a shooting for one whole day. ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಏನಾಗೋಗಿದ್ಯೋ ನನ್ನ ಮಗನ್ಗೆ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಯಾರ್ ನೀನು ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೆ ನೀನು ಓ ನೀನೇ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ಐಮ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎಷ್ಟೇನಾ ಆಯ್ತು ಬಿಡು ಅಂತ ಸೊ that will eventually soften up but I feel bad for those mothers who will go 6 months ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗುಗ್ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು they have to go to office ಅಲ್ವಾ. I feel bad for them. At least 8 months 1 year ಆ ತರ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ I think that is okay.
Each one has obviously their life stories, right? Whatever it is. But when you were talking about mom's guilt, I remember something that Shushmita said when she adopted a child, said that this mom guilt part of it in this conversation, I can't remember exactly, please don't hold me to it. But the main thing what she said is that I'm a better mom because I go to work.
Yeah.
Right? I
Yes.
think when you were talking just
Yes.
now, when that me time and all that came,
Yes.
which is why it reminded me of that saying that because you have that, because you go to work, when you come back, you're like, I'm a better mom rather than, yes, there is that guilt, but maybe that is something.
ಮನೇಲಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇರಿಟೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದ ಬೇಬಿ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ ಯು. The baby is very attached to you. But what is your feeling? ತುಂಬಾ ಇರಿಟೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನನಗೂ ಇರಿಟೇಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. And I used to like literally give my baby to my husband and I used to feel ಅದನ್ನು ಬೇಜಾರಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ನೀನೇನು ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತಾನೂ ಇತ್ತು. But otherwise also I used to feel like somebody help me, no? ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಮಗುನ ಅನ್ನೋ ತರ. So that guilt also is there, that irritation is also that is 100% sure. But because I could go out for that 1 hour, for 2 hours, and when he's sleeping, when I could enjoy my time, TV ನೋಡೋದಾಗಲಿ, ಶಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಏನೇ ಒಂದಾಗಲಿ, because I could go out, when I come back it is all very normal. I could enjoy his moment, enjoy him walking, looking at me, doing anything. ಅದನ್ನ ಗಮನ ಇಟ್ಟು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ನಾನು. Yeah, but
that
ಇಲ್ಲ
makes a
ಅಂತ
difference.
ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ if you don't have that, you see all this nonsense having the mothers going through all this.
Yeah.
And to also remember that we have a long way to go. ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬೆಳಿತಾ ಇರ್ತವೆ and you have time. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮರ್ತೇ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ.
every day I feel and my husband also feels that ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಇದೊಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡವನಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ. Every day usually they say ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೊಡ್ಡವನಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. We both are not like that. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಈ ದೊಡ್ಡವನ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಬೇಜಾರು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಲಿಟಲ್ because when we go back and look at those pictures, ಅವನು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮುಖ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು, ಹೆಂಗ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಹಿಂಗ್ ಕಲರ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ಕೂಲು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ we keep recalling it. So we feel that way.
Growth.
Yeah. We feel, I definitely feel bad. ದೊಡ್ಡವನಾಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನಲ್ಲ, ಹಿಂಗೆ ಎದ್ಬಿಡು ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, I'll take care of you like this only ಅನ್ನೋ ತರ.
What if support, growth, and transformation were just one click away? Welcome to Brahmi Transformations, a space where healing meets possibility. Whether you're looking for counseling, therapy, relationship support, personal growth programs, or our 66-day gratitude challenge, you'll find resources designed to help you thrive. Visit our website, explore our services, and take the next step towards the life you deserve. Brahmi Transformations, heal, grow, thrive. Visit our website today and book your appointment. Brahmi Transformations, empowering lives, one conversation at a time.